Next problem. For the electrical circuit, for the mechanical system, shown in the figure below, draw an electrical circuit. Based on force current analogy. And force voltage analogy. Draw electrical circuits based on force current analogy and force voltage analogy. Okay, solution. First, let us ascertain whether displacement given the problem are sufficient or not. Here the displacement is 0 because the spring is fixed. Here the displacement x1 because this end of the spring is connected to M1. On one side it is 0, on the other side it is x1. Therefore, we come to the independent node x1 and the reference node in the mechanical network. So is the case with damper B1. K2 will come between x1 and x2. What is the displacement here? x1. What is the displacement is x2. So two displacements are good enough. We have got two masses. Minimum number of displacements must be 2, x1 and x2. Also, the displacements on either sides of spring and dampers are different. Therefore, two displacements are sufficient to describe the system dynamics. The mechanical network is as shown below. Are two independent nodes x1 and x2. Take reference node. K1 is clamped between x1 and ground. B1 is clamped between x1 and ground. Then M1 is clamped between x1 and ground. So the direction of B1 I will redraw. This is B1. Normally, we have a cylinder in which piston is connected. So we have a cylinder in which you have piston. This is the piston. Piston is connected to M1. Cylinder is connected to the stationary surface, which is the ground. Okay. So K2 is between x1 and x2. M2 is between x2 and ground. B2 is the friction between M1 and M2. Therefore, we draw a damper between X1 and X2. Whatever happens at M1 in this figure happens at node X1 in this figure. Whatever happens to M2 in this figure happens at X2 in this figure. Force F of t is given to mass M1. Therefore, force F of t is given to node X1. Right, this is the mechanical network. Mechanical network. Step 1. At node X1, M1 into d square X1 by dt square is the force in mass M1, is the force through mass M1, plus B1 into dx1 by dt plus K1 into x1 plus K2 into B2, K2 into x1 minus x2 plus B2 into d by dt operating on x1 minus x2 is equal to f of t. The force velocity equation is m1 into dv1 by dt plus b1 into v1 k1 integral 0 to t v1 of tau d tau plus k2 integral 0 to t v1 of tau minus v2 of tau d tau plus b2 into v1 minus v2 is equal to f of t. Second step, at node x2, m2 into d square x2 by dt square plus k2 into x2 minus x1 plus b2 into d by dt operating on x2 minus x1 equal to 0. The force velocity equation is m2 into dv2 by dt plus k2 integral 0 to t v2 minus v1 dt plus v2 of tau minus v1 of tau d tau plus b2 into v2 minus v1 equal to 0. This I call equation 1, this I call equation 2. Force current analogous set I write here. F of t is equivalent to I of t. V of t is equivalent to E of t. M is equivalent to C. B is equivalent to 1 by R. K is equivalent to 1 by L. To draw force current network. The force current equations are given below. Take equation 1. M1 is replaced by C1. V1 is replaced by E1 plus B1 is replaced by 1 by R1, V1 is replaced by E1, K1 is replaced by 1 by L1, integral 0 to t E1 of tau d tau plus 1 by L2 integral 0 to t E1 of tau minus E2 of tau d tau plus 1 by R2 into E1 minus E2 is equal to I of t. This is equation 3. Now I come to equation 2. M2 is replaced by C2. V2 is replaced by E2 plus 1 by L2 integral 0 to t E2 of tau minus E1 of tau d tau plus 1 by R2 E2 minus E1 equal to 0. Equation 4. Using equations 3 and 4, I draw the electrical network based on force current analogy. Voltage across C1 is E1. This term contains E1. Therefore, we have drawn C1 between E1 and ground. Next term contains E1. So, R1 is drawn between C1 and ground. In fact, R1 is 1 by B1. B is 1 by R. So, what is R? 1 by B. Therefore, this R1 is 1 by B1. This term contains E1. L1 is drawn between E1 and ground. K equals 1 by L, or L is what? 1 by K. Therefore, L1 is in fact 1 by K1. L2 is drawn between E1 and E2. R2 is also drawn between E1 and E2. Correct. Then we have got the current source. This is the current I of t. We will go to equation 4. Voltage across C2 is E2. The first term contains E2, therefore C2 is inserted between E2 and ground. L2 is already written, R2 is already written. This is the force current network. It has got the same structure as the mechanical network. We say both have got same topology. Same is not true with force voltage network. Force voltage analogous quantities are listed below here. F of t is equivalent to E of t. V of t is equivalent to I of t. M is equivalent to L. B is equivalent to R. K is equivalent to 1 by C. Remember those quantities: force, voltage, network. What are the corresponding equations? M1 is replaced by L1, V1 is replaced by I1, B1 is replaced by R1, V1 is replaced by I1, K1 is replaced by 1 by C1, integral 0 to t, I1 of tau d tau plus 1 by C2 integral 0 to t I1 of tau minus I2 of tau d tau plus R2 into I1 minus I2 equal to E of t. This is equation 5. And come to equation 2. M2 is replaced by N2, V2 is replaced by I2, K2 is replaced by 1 by C2, integral 0 to t, I2 of tau minus I1 of tau d tau plus R2 into I2 minus I1 equal to 0. Equation 6. Using equations 5 and 6, we shall draw the electrical circuit based on force voltage analogy. Mark 2 mesh currents I1 of t and I2 of t. The current through L1 is I1. In other words, the first term contains I1. Therefore, current in L1 has to be I1. Current through R1 is also I1. The current through C1 also is I1. The current through C2 is I1 minus I2. Same is true with R2. So R2 and C2 are common to meshes 1 and 2. Then insert the voltage source E of t. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms on left side, 4 elements. Correct. Next, come to equation 6. Current through N2 is I2. C2 and R2 are already written. Close the mesh. If you look at this, the structure of this network and the mechanical network are not identical. This is force voltage network. We shall go to next problem. Next problem. For the mechanical system, given below, draw electrical circuits. Draw electrical circuits based on force, current, and force voltage analogies. This problem is slightly complicated compared to the previous one. How many masses are there? 2 masses. So minimum number of displacements must be 2. So we shall take the displacement of m1 as x1, displacement of m2 as x2. We have got a damper here. On either sides of the damper, the displacements must be different. Displacement here is x1, so here it has to be different. Therefore, I will take it as x3. You take spring K1, on one side the displacement is x3, on other side it is x2. So this is how the number of displacements are marked. Now we can draw the mechanical network. Solution. The mechanical network is as shown below. Mark 3 displacements in the same order. First x1, then x3, then x2. 3 displacements are there, therefore we will mark 3 independent nodes. This is the reference node. Mass m1 comes between x1 and ground. V1 is the friction between m1 and ground. M1 in this figure corresponds to node x1 here, and ground corresponds to reference node. Therefore, damper V1 is taken between x1 and ground. B2 is the damper between x1 and x3. K3 is inserted between x3 and x2. K1 is inserted between x3 and x2. M2 comes between x2 and ground. B3 is the friction between M2 and ground, therefore this is B3. Force F of T is applied to mass M2, therefore it is applied at node x2 in the mechanical network. This is the mechanical network. At node x1, m1 into d square x1 by dt square plus d1 into dx1 by dt plus b3 into d by dt operating on x1 minus x3 equal to 0. The force, velocity equation is m1 into dv1 by dt plus v1 into v1 plus v3 into v1 minus v3 equal to 0. This I call equation 1. Step 2, at node x3. At node x3, we have got only 2 elements connected. What is the force in B3? B3 into d by dt operating on x3 minus x1. What is force through K1 plus K1 into x3 minus x2 equal to 0. The corresponding force velocity equation is B3 into V3 minus V1 plus K1 integral 0 to t V3 of tau minus V2 of tau d tau equal to 0. This is equation 2. Step number 3. At node x2, m2 into d square x2 by dt square plus b3 into dx2 by dt plus k1 into x2 minus x3 is equal to f of t. The corresponding force velocity equation is m2 into dv2 by dt plus b3 into v2 plus k1 integral 0 to t v2 minus v3 dt is equal to f of t. Equation 3. To draw force current network. Remember this set. Force is equivalent to current. Velocity is equivalent to voltage E of t. M is equivalent to C. B is equivalent to 1 by R. K is equivalent to 1 by F. The corresponding force current equations are listed below. Let me list them. Take first equation. M1 is replaced by C1. V1 is replaced by E1. B1 is replaced by 1 by R1. V1 is replaced by E1. B3 is replaced by 1 by R3. V1 is replaced by E1. V3 is replaced by E3. This is equation 4. Next, take equation number 2. B3 is replaced by 1 by R3. V3 is replaced by E3. V1 is replaced by E1. K1 is replaced by 1 by L1 integral 0 to t. V3 is replaced by E3, so it is E3 of tau minus V2 is replaced by E2 minus E2 of tau d tau integral 0 to t3 of tau minus E2 of tau d tau is equal to 0. Equation 5. Lastly, take this equation. M2 is replaced by C2. C2 into d2 by dt plus 1 by R3 into E2 plus 1 by L1 integral 0 to t E2 of t minus E3 of tau, E2 of tau minus E3 of tau d tau is equal to I of t. Using these equations 4, 5 and 6, we shall draw the electrical network based on force current along. This is E1, E3, E2, reference node. M1, take this equation. Voltage across C1 is what? E1. This is C1. Second term contains E1. Coefficient of E1 is 1 by R1. In other words, voltage across R1 is what? E1. R1. Then R3 is between E1 and E3. Okay. Come to equation 5. R3 is already done. L1 will be between E3 and E2. Okay. Then come to this equation. C2 is between E2 and ground. R3 is between E2 and ground. L1 is already written. So this is the current entering node E2. This is I of t. Potential of this node is E2. So if you look at this figure, this circuit It has got same topology as that of mechanical network. In fact, you can draw this straight away to the mechanical network by replacing M1 by C1, B1 by R1, where R1 is 1 by B1, B3 by R3, R3 is 1 by B3, K1 is L1, L1 is equal to what? 1 by K1. This dashpot is replaced by resistance R3 whose value is 1 by B3, M2 is replaced by C2, F of t is replaced by I of t. Straight away you can do it. This is force current network. To draw force voltage network. Here F of t is equivalent to E of t. B of t is equivalent to I of t. M is equivalent to L. B is equivalent to R. And K is equivalent to 1 by C. The corresponding force voltage equations are given below. Take the first equation. M1 is replaced by L1, V1 is replaced by I1, B1 is replaced by R1, V1 is replaced by I1, B3 is replaced by R3, V1 by I1, V3 by I3 equal to 0. This is equation 7. Next come to this equation. B3 is replaced by R3, V3 by I3, V1 by I1 plus K1 is replaced by 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I3 of tau minus I2 of tau d tau equal to 0. Equation 8. Lastly this one. M2 is replaced by L2, V2 is replaced by I2, B3 is replaced by R3, V2 by I2 plus K1 is replaced by 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I2 of tau minus I3 of tau d tau is equal to E of t. Using equation 7, 8 and 9, we can draw the electrical network based on force voltage analogy. Take three mesh currents in the same order as we mark the nodes in the mechanical network. This is I1 of I1, this current is I3, this current is I2. Take the first equation. Current through L1 is I1, L1. Current through R1 is I1. Current through R3 is I1 minus I3. This is R3. Come to equation 8. R3 is already written. Current through C1 is I3 minus I2. C1 is I3 minus I2. Come to this equation. Current through L2 is I2. Current through R3 is I2. C1 is already written. Insert the voltage source so that it drives the current I2. Mark the polarities of V2 in such a manner that it is driving the current I2 of t in the clockwise direction. This is force voltage network. Thank you. Next problem. For the rotational system shown below, draw rotational system shown below, draw electrical networks based on torque current and torque voltage analogies. Okay, this is the problem. Minimum number of displacements must be equal to number of moment of inertia. There are two moment of inertias. Therefore, angular displacement of J1 is θ1, angular displacement of J2 is θ2. On one side of K1 the displacement is θ1, on other side it is θ2. For K2 on one side the displacement is θ2, on the other side where it is fixed the displacement is 0. The two displacements will do the job. Solution: the mechanical network is as shown below. Mark two independent nodes θ1 and θ2. Take the reference node. J1 comes between θ1 and ground. B1 comes between θ1 and ground. K1 comes between θ1 and θ2. J2 comes between θ2 and ground. B2 comes between θ2 and ground. K2 comes between θ2 and ground. Torque is applied at node θ1. This is the mechanical network. Step 1. At node θ1. What is the equation? J1 into d square θ1 by dt square plus B1 into d θ1 by dt plus K1 into θ1 minus θ2 equal to T of T. Let omega 1 be equal to d θ1 by dt and omega 2 be equal to d θ2 by dt be the angular velocities of J1 and J2, moment of inertia J1 and J2 respectively. The torque angular velocity equation is J1 into d omega 1 by dt plus B1 into omega 1 plus K1 integral 0 to t omega 1 of tau minus omega 2 of tau d tau is equal to t of t, equation 1. Second step. At node theta 2, J2 into d square theta 2 by dt square plus b2 into d theta 2 by dt plus k2 into theta 2 plus k1 into theta 2 minus theta 1 equal to 0. The torque angular velocity equation is J2 into d omega 2 by dt plus b2 into omega 2 plus k2 integral 0 to t omega 2 of tau d tau plus k1 integral 0 to t omega 2 of tau minus omega 1 of tau d tau equal to 0. This is equation 2. To draw torque current network. What are the equations? The equations are the corresponding equations are, take this, J1 is, see, remember this, J is replaced by, see, first T of T is replaced by I of T, omega of T is replaced by E of T, J is replaced by C, B is replaced by 1 by R, okay, K is replaced by 1 by L. So J1 is replaced by C1, omega 1 is replaced by E1, B1 is replaced by 1 by R1, omega 1 is replaced by E1, K1 is replaced by 1 by L1, integral 0 to t E1 of tau minus E2 of tau d tau is equal to I of t. This is equation number 3. And J2 is replaced by C2 into d2 by dt plus 1 by R2 into E2 plus 1 by L2 integral 0 to t E2 of tau minus E1 of tau d tau is equal to 0. Equation 4. Using equations 3 and 4, we'll draw the required network. We mark two nodes having potentials E1 and E2, node voltages E1 and E2. This is reference node. Take equation number 3. C1 is inserted between E1 and ground. R1 is inserted between E1 and ground. L1 is between E1 and E2. Current I of t enters node 1 having potential E1. Next I come to this equation. C2 is between E2 and ground. R2 is between E2 and ground. L2
Let note theta to J2 into D square theta, one term is left out I think here, J2, C2, beta, this term I have left out, I will write here, plus K2 is what, 1 by L2 integral 1 by L2 integral 0 to t E2 of tau d tau. This term was left out and this is K1, therefore it has to be 1 by L1. So L2 is inserted between E2 and ground. L1 is already written. So it is very important that the structure of the force current network and mechanical network must be identical. This is torque current network. Okay. Next we'll go to torque voltage network. To draw torque voltage network. What are the equations? Take this. J1 is it, so you remember this set. P of t is replaced by E of t. Omega of t is replaced by I of t. J is replaced by L. B is replaced by R. K is replaced by 1 by C. This you have to remember. The corresponding equations are, first take this. J1 is replaced by L1. Omega 1 is replaced by I1. L1 into di1 by dt. V1 is replaced by R1. Omega 1 is replaced by I1. K1 is replaced by 1 by C1. Integral 0 to t. I1 of tau minus I2 of tau d tau is equal to E of t. Equation number 5. And come to this equation. L2 into di2 by dt. B2 is replaced by R2, omega 2 by I2 plus 1 by L2, 1 by C2, 1 by C2 integral 0 to t I2 of tau d tau plus 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I2 of tau minus I1 of tau d tau equal to 0. Equation 6. Using equations 5 and 6, we draw the torque voltage network. We mark two mesh currents. We mark two mesh currents I1 and I2. Current to L1 is I1. Current to R1 is I1. Current to C1 is I1 minus I2. Therefore, it is common to mesh 1 and mesh 2, C1. Insert the voltage source. The polarity of the source should be such that it drives the current I1. Next, come to this equation. Current through L2 is I2. Current through R2 is I2. C2 is already, current through C2 is I2. Current through C2 is I2. Is equal to, okay, 3 times. C1 is already written, close the mesh. This is torque voltage network. You see here, these two elements were in parallel, now they are in series. These three elements were in parallel, they are in series. So parallel elements become serial elements will become parallel elements. The concept is called concept of duality, which I hope you have not learned. So this is torque voltage network and this is torque current network. Thank you.